Hey guys, David with Diecast Media Network. Happy holidays first and foremost. Hope you guys are all having a great holiday. We got 3 gifts we're going to look at, 3 new cars that we're adding to the collection as we do on Diecast Reviews. But first, I want to make sure everybody is subscribed to Diecast Media Network. As you know, we're going to be a big part of Diecast SuperCon in Vegas coming up in February in a couple months. Always the spot where all the big news in our diecast hobby drops. This year is going to be no exception. In fact, it's going to be even bigger than in previous years. Tons of big announcements and reveals. And I guarantee you're going to want to be subscribed because Diecast Media Network is going to have your first access to this information. And we were pleased to be a part of everything going on in Vegas in a couple months. Let's get to it. We're going to open these gifts and see what cars we're adding to the collection. I'll see you over there. All right, we are going to kick off this episode of Diecast Reviews Holiday Edition with some gifts. So, as you know on Diecast Reviews, we try and do a vehicle from Asia, from the Americas, and also one from Europe. In celebration of the season, we've got these wrapped up for you guys. So they'll all be a surprise, and I hope you all get plenty of surprises under your tree if you celebrate Christmas. First up, we've got our Asian vehicle. We have got a Lancer EX2000 from BM Creations, one of my favorite brands on the channel. These are going to be a licensed vehicle. You can see some vintage ads here. There's your contact information for all the socials for BM Creations. Really cool brand. Does a lot of focus on being able to customize their models. Let me get this open and we'll take a look at this Mitsubishi Lancer 2000 Turbo. All right, we got the plastic off. This should be true 1/64 scale. I hope so because I buy these vehicles with that intent for my collection. And as suspected, here in the box we've got some extra parts. Normally that is going to be an extra wheel set for you to customize it into either like a street vehicle or a custom car. And look at this. I was wondering if my wheel was jacked up, guys. These are actually steerable. This seems to be one of their older models. And this steering almost seems kind of janky. We'll put this to the side. I want to show you what the wheels look like. I'm not even going to take them out of the package. You can see really fine gold, I don't know, BBS style wheels. What else have we got? We got some license plates here for the vehicle if you want to put it on there. This wheel set, as you can see, is steerable. That's what these being individual and separated will tell you. Let's look at the car. That's why we're here. This is a Lancer. I don't have too many Lancers. I definitely don't have this example. This looks like I don't know what year this is. Does it say on the box? I don't know. Maybe somebody can help me out with what year. Looks like an early 90s. So we've got lensed tail lamps here on the back, like that. 2 different colors. Little spoiler. We've got a separate piece for your exhaust here in silver. These are held together by screws so that you can take them apart and change out the wheels. We've got some nice molding that goes along the side here. I might have to try and fix this, guys. That is really bothering me, the way that wheel is just mangled in there. Looks like it ran over off a curb. Coming around on the front, lensed headlamps, Lancer on the front, Mitsubishi triangle, pyramid, 3-star or 3-diamond pyramid. You know what I'm trying to say. Logo on the grill. And this looks like a custom car. Got some graphics here on the chin spoiler there. So I'm guessing this is in some kind of drift setup. Maybe it would look more appropriate with the other wheels. Got really nice back glass with the defroster lines. It's a plastic base. This ideally should turn, but they don't. The mirrors have a little bit of reflectability to them, so well done on that. Black interior, not a whole lot to talk about there. This is a Mitsubishi Lancer. We'll stick it on the turntable. I'll try and get the wheels fixed before we do, and then we're on to the next one. I think we're gonna go with our American one for this next one. So let's get it open. All right, so we have got one of the newer showroom floor series. I love this car, guys. This is a green light if you didn't catch that. 1991 Ford LTD Crown Victoria, looking like every undercover cop car in the cheesy police shows here in the States. And that's what I love about Greenlight. They give us cars that are possibly, you know, potentially overlooked as boring castings. Check out the spoke wheels on this. The hubcaps look really, really well done. We've got, it's weird, we've got like a really faded white wall on that tire. This side seems to be a little better. Kind of a weird primer gray. We've got a matte finish on the top to simulate like a canvas roof. Chrome bumper looks really good. We have got the dual square headlamps that everybody recognizes on that. Chrome grille standing out nicely. Ford logo done really well. Check that out there. This one seems to be a pretty good roller. Even though it's got the rubber wheels and it's got tires that sometimes can be chunky, this one is a really good roller. Here's your base, a metal base from Greenlight. Plenty of information to identify the vehicle right when you grab it. Looks like a 2020 casting. Tires have tread on them. Check that out. I just love those wheels. That looks like the original. We got black interior, looks like some vinyl seats in there. Two-tone roof is really well done. And it looks great with the trim work around the windows flowing into that piece that separates the roof panels. Check out even that third brake light here on the back package tray. So that would have been your brake light when you are driving behind it. Tail lamps look really good on this one. And the Ford badge is pretty clear and legible here on the deck lid or the trunk. Like the even little black molding pieces on the bumper. This is a well done LTD Crown Vic, 1991. Well, we've seen the American, we've seen the Asian. Only one left is a European vehicle. Looks like we've got a Mini GT. Any guesses what it is, guys? This is an officially licensed Lancia product. As you can see right there, of course, it is going to be their very popular Stratos Stradale in Verde Chiaro. I'm gonna use a terrible Italian accent on that, but I'm guessing that it's some sort of green. And I love the packaging. Mini GT always knocks it out of the park with their packaging. This is a vehicle I didn't have in my collection yet. Very famous rally car. I like the street version of it. And look at it with the gold wheels. Very small car in hand. Man, that is a funky looking car. Look how short that car is. So even with this tiny Lancer, look how short the Stratos is. Shorter than that. And even more revealing, look at the length difference in that. Now, I believe, rightly or wrongly, that all of these are true to scale vehicles. That Lancer might even be really a little bit small, but this must have been just a tiny vehicle. So we have got some really, really cool gold rims on that. Tires look almost like they are rounded, kind of like they are inflated. Great tire choice by Mini GT on that. Here's your base, held together by one screw. Must kind of latch in here on the back. Spoiler, lensed tail lamps, a little bit of detail work here on the rear body panel. Exhaust, dual exhaust, looking good on that. Louvers on the back, glass, look a lot better than the M2 Boss 302 louvers that we showed last week. As you can see, just a lot better execution on that. And then we've got this, some kind of spoiler on top here, or maybe a roll bar. I guess that's a roll bar if this was a rally car. So I don't know if this was a street version of their rally car, or if it was, you know, which was the chicken, which was the egg. Got a little bit of wiper detail here on the front glass. Really well done. Pop-up headlamps, unable to be seen right now. And a Lancia badge here on the front. Lensed headlamps will finish this guy off. And I think that's going to finish off the episode as well. We'll watch it go around. Hope everybody has a safe holidays. Look forward to hanging out with you guys in 2025